All right, we're back. Here we go. I'm turning my light on. Whoops. Boom. Sweet. All right, so we are back to editing this teaser. We got kind of the base structure going last night, and then now it's for the fun part. I don't know if I'm keeping that first look there. I don't remember. Honestly, I gotta rewatch this. I don't remember if these clips are just there. So let's go ahead and just see where we are, and then just go from there.
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, it does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
So with this one, I definitely want to do this. I want to lower, where are we at, 2.8? I want to pull it down to like a 6 maybe. So for something like this, what I want to always do is we're gonna go ahead. Hold on, brother. I gotta fix my settings real quick. Sorry, guys. YouTube Studio. How do I manage my live? I don't even remember. There we go. What was that? There we go. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do here is where the audio keeps going, but the video cuts out. Sorry, I just didn't want to sneeze into the mic. Let's try that. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so what I want to do now is I need to make a decision. So my music theoretically is basically it's 2 seconds a beat. That's not the technical term, but for me, every 2 seconds I can have a cut and it'll sound natural. Or I could do 1 second, which means obviously I'm doubling the amount of time that I'm spending with clips, but it's this faster pace.
Verse 4 says, love is patient,
That's why
love
this
is kind.
clip feels so bad.
Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, it does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
I love that shot. I almost wonder if I could do this.
All things.
Yeah, that's way cooler. Dang it. Unfortunately, I've got to find 2 more clips for this now, but I think that's so much cooler than this. Don't be afraid to try new things, because I think that is so much nicer.
All things.
And one thing you can even do is I can add a beat in here, because I feel like it's slow pace. Yeah, I really like this shot. I gotta find 3 more seconds. So, alright, what we're gonna do here is, I'm actually gonna pull these 2 into the actual clip thing. So let's go ahead and do that and put them in the actual timeline here. Nope. So yeah, we're gonna drop those in the actual timeline. This can also go in the actual timeline. This can go in the timeline. Actually, probably not. Because at this point, I might as well wait till the first time you see him be this first look. Because...
all things.
I kind of want to do this. Hold on. We're going to pull this to here. Yeah, and then what we can do is cut this in half. And even do this, and then do this, and then do this. I want the second half. They open their eyes. Don't just cut the clip in half for the sake of cutting it in half. Make sure you know what you're cutting in. So I intentionally took the second half of this clip because I want the eyes opening and closing for this shot. So for this, we're going to do here. Let's do that. Let's see how that. That's too much. Let's try this. Let's flip them. Can I do that? Let's see. Can I pull that there and pull this there without being weird? That works. Okay, so I think we're making progress already. We're kind of changing it up a little bit. I really just don't know what I'm going to do with this now because I think I was pretty limited on my footage. Because, yeah, obviously I can't
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude. It does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so I just need 3 seconds here. I really like how that's turning out. Problem is I don't want to show them before. I could do this, but I don't think so. I'm gonna do this shot. I don't think I... No, I did not. Sweet. It's not the craziest shot. Tell me I focus on the files. It's not great. Tell me I got a better shot. I thought I did before everyone showed up, because they were still setting flowers up. That's why I didn't get a ton then. Did I really not? That was a mistake. Yeah, their dog might make it. This is an important one. I think their dog's gonna make the cut. They're pretty hyped up about their doggos, so we're gonna keep them there. Why is this doing that? I don't know why it just changed. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just right now. I'm just looking for about 3 seconds of footage. I just don't like those things. I might have to go with the wide shot of the ceremony. It's not great. We just didn't have a lot of time for it, and I really just don't want to show them yet. So let's keep waiting. Yeah, I just don't really like it, but I think I might put it in there for now, and you can always change it later, so don't feel like you can't. 'Cause, yeah, I can just use this shot here. Here's my wide shot. I thought I got a wide shot. Oh, I thought I was doing. There we go. Yeah, we can make that work. We can make these two work. So yeah, I really like how it's going. That's what I did. Gotcha. So let's do.
Does not insist on its own.
Where was that one angle at?
Rejoices. Love bears all things, believes all things.
That's what I wanted. Because, yeah, we only need a couple seconds.
Does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice on its own way. It's not irritable or...
Because, yeah, and then throw the doggos, but I might want to save them for later.
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or...
I'm actually okay with
Verse
that.
4 says, love is patient, love is kind.
Let's actually pull this one back here and all of these up here.
It says, love is patient, love is kind.
Is that too simple? What if I flip these?
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind.
Did I shoot that in 60?
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast.
I really like this shot as they're welcoming. It really captures it. Like, that's cool and all. So let's actually do this. Because I really want this going here. Then maybe them right here.
Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth.
I don't like the double cake shot.
It's not irritable or...
I'm really not a fan of it.
It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth.
Because right now...
Rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
That's what I need, the last couple seconds there. Because yeah, if I did something like this...
Love bears all things, believes all things.
Can I super slow-mo that? Because that's a little off. Let's try 50. Super slow-mo, man. AI is going crazy. It's one of the few things that I actually enjoy using for AI.
Love bears all things, believes all things.
Yeah, obviously we'll have the zoom in. The question is, does that all flow? Let's find out. Okay.
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
Boom. I want more of her. I want more of her. Yeah, I need more of her.
Oh my.
That's...
Oh my.
Is that why? So I can actually, when he touches, so that I can actually do this, and then pull that up to this. I just want more of her. Because again, she's the reveal, right? Like we're checking her out. Can I cut a little earlier? No. Let's get a bride shot. We just hyped her up. Let's pull her out. All right, so here's where the fun begins. All right, so we have our beginning of this film, and this is the most difficult part because you want to make sure that you're catching the attention, you're kind of building the story, hyping it up. We have our audio. The only problem that I'm worried about is now we have roughly film really ends around here. We have 38 seconds, which actually that's not bad. That's fine. So we have 38 seconds, and if we don't have anyone else talking or any audio, it can feel boring because we've got 38 seconds of nothing, and we don't really want that. So we're going to look for another piece of audio that we can use maybe later. We don't really have it for the speeches and things like that for this film specifically. We have plenty for their final film, but for the teaser, the audio is not great. What was this? First look. We're done with that. What is it?
You and Philip go together.
No, we're not going to use that. Don't need that. Actually, you know, let's save one of those clips. Let's save that clip. And we'll do that. This. Alright, cool. So, now I need to look for some hero shots. Did I already grab all my hero shots? I think that's what all of those are. No? Did I already grab my hero shots? It's now looking like a chronological order. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on these images. Let's go ahead and do that. Then I can zoom out a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look through and really just grab some of my hero shots and try to find something um, that I'm looking for. So I really want a bride hero shot right now. This one's probably. Oh, I love that one already. Hold on. Bangs are good. She was really worried about her bangs. Her eyes be popping. That's a good one too. Good, but not what I'm looking for. There's one I specifically want. What was I doing there? I was getting it set up. I got you. That's a cool one. What was I doing here? I know the shot that I want. I already got it. Let's get some music going. Sorry, I just realized this new. Alright, we'll put that in the background. Alright, cool. I got a shot that works. I know there's another one that I have later on. Oh, natural laughing. I want that. That's what I want. So this clip right here is literally the most important clip that I personally look for. Is right here. Boom. So right before they look at each other. Boom. I want that. So with this shot right here, the reason why I think this is one of the most important and valuable shots you can get when you're filming is these laughs are real. We did not necessarily tell them to laugh. We said maybe smile or something like that. And they just looked at each other and they were like, holy crap, we're getting married. And so that is what we want because it is natural. They're just excited about it. And so those are the shots that we want. And so those are really what I look for. Personally, those are my favorites because it's natural. We want the couple to look natural. Like, see his neck, that looks unnatural right there because she's not moving. She looks great, but he's kind of doing a kind of a weird move because she's not moving. Like, it looks fine, but you can tell he's a little uncomfortable there. There's better. See, that's fine. Natural laughter. We're good. Together, love that shot, dude. Her model shot right there. Boom. I want that. They're not looking at me, but I can make it work. Did I have them look at me? No. Unfortunately, the photographer wasn't as aware of my needs. I do like this shot, but I think I stole this from Jake and Nate. Runaway Vows. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's a good one. I really like up close. Maybe I know that I'm missing out a lot on it, and I'll make sure you get the menu. But I naturally am drawn to the up close, and I'm not a kissy photographer or videographer. Like, obviously you'll want to include some of those shots in there. That's kind of boring. If they have better kisses than that. Tell her I have her look at me. Tell her I have her look at me. I know that I told her to, but yeah. I want that shot. Yep. I don't know. Is my son getting up? I may be off the stream in a second, guys. My son might be waking up. Dad life. Give him a second. He might put himself back down. That'd be great, but you know. Okay, I like that. All right, all right. Groom's not as camera focused, but making it work. Tell me I have him looking at me with this angle. This would be great. Sun is back down. We're good. Why was I moving during that? Not ideal. It's okay. It's okay. I do want them. I was trying to get some of these shots while she was working, but I will do this shot. That's good kissing. Yeah, I really don't focus a ton on. Dang it, that stupid veil right there. Tell me she pulls it. Come on. Get it out of there. Alright, you know what? We can go with that. Cool. We'll make it work. Again, natural laughing. He was a laughy guy. It's cool. Again, I always just naturally going for the zoom in. I have to remind myself to get the venue. See, those are real laughs. That's what we want. Do we have her dip there? No. Oh yeah, the veil falling. Nice. She was looking right at me for that. It's okay. Out of all the shots, that is not a hero shot. What is this NCS song, dude? Oh, the memories, dude. I don't know about you guys. If you listen to NCS, just that's a cool shot. Just the it's just like straight memories. Didn't need the veil drop, but it's okay. What's up? I wish I had that photographer, man. Something you also want to be aware of whenever you're working with it is like that is a cute shot of them, but she had a little bit of double chin there just because we're sort of laughing, and so you want to make sure you're portraying them in a way that they look great. Oh, I actually like that. Natural. Good. Use it. Whole bridal party with little man. Do we get a shot without him? Yeah. It's kind of boring though. I do with the whole bridal party. I want at least one shot of all of them. However, I just want natural, dude. I really prefer the close-ups. There we go. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm like, I want the emotion, the detail. I want up close. Did this work out? I know it's a no scrunch, but we'll see if it works. Scrunch. That could work. They did not get the vibe check. It's okay. It works. Wow. We didn't get any twirl shots. I just realized that. Why didn't we get any twirl shots? Please tell me I have her look at me. That would have been cool. It's always the aftermath. You know, you're looking at these clips and you're like, I wish I did this. I wish I did this. And you know, there's so many things. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll pull that out. Alright, we really didn't get a ton. Ceremony shots. I'm not really worried about that too much. I might pull a, you know, the classic. That's a cool shot. Please tell me I think I have him kiss again because I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it because the photographer, so I asked him to do it again. Cool. And I did grab him from the side here. How did this turn out? Not great. It was cool though. Is this shot better? That could work. I'm a little shaky. Oh, I remember why. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I gotta love it. These two could actually work. And that one. Let's pull all three of them out. Ah, I remember this shot. That was a cool one. I think I have her look away and then look at me, and that's the shot that I want. Regardless, that's a cool shot. Eye contact. I'm all about eye contact for video. Okay, that worked, that worked. I would have probably had her do it again, maybe a little bit slower, but it works. So yeah, that's one thing that I definitely look back at, and I'm like, there's shots that I would probably have redone. I want their first dance with all the people in the background. Where's my movement shot? That works. I love following them or pacing them. I don't know if we'll do the father-daughter, but let me see if there's like a special moment. That's a good one. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't think I'm gonna do those two. Maybe. Look at your mom, look at your mom. Yeah, eye contact, man. We'll come back. So I think there's one really cool thing that happened here. That was a cool shot. That's almost TikTok worthy, my guy. Now where's the most emotional clip? I'm gonna turn back. Let's do this. That's too fast paced. It all happened pretty quickly, but yeah, they were doing a brother sister dance just because they're really close, and then she got ambushed by her whole family. It's kind of fun. That's a cool shot. Again, if it wasn't the brother, then I would definitely do that. But it's kind of weird, I'll be honest. I don't like that pose shot. Let's do... I don't think the cake cutting's gonna make it here. I just feel like... the interactions are cool. I'm okay with that. There we go. I'm cool with that shot. Yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with interactions. Interactions are great. I'm not a stage guy. All the party stuff, we'll grab it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all the footage here we have. There we go. And let's see what we've got to work with. Let's put it all right there. 2.5 minutes. That's actually plenty. So we might even have enough right here. Again, we only need 38 seconds. And 2.5 minutes sounds like we have plenty to work with, but we'll see. Because we may just use 2 seconds of each clip, so we'll find out. Alright, pausing the music because we are back on the film.
All things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
I love the first look. Can I pull up her laugh? Because he's not talking between here. So let's pull up the loudness. What did they just do? Wait, why is there no audio there? I think I messed that up. I think that's supposed to go there. Wait, how did I mess that up? Hold up. Cause yeah, how did I mess up that audio? Let's just look for the. There we go. Okay. So if you're missing audio, just pull up the original and then line up these. So what we're gonna do here is take this and we will put it at this peak, and then take this one. That looks pretty synced to me. Yeah, let's put on something small though. Let's catch like this right here. Yeah, so that should be fine. So if we, let's see if my audio is lined up with the video right now. Oh, it is, we're good, we're good. See if it was like this, then yeah, okay, so we're good, okay. Just wanted to double check that before we locked it in. Want to make sure my audio was where it needs to be. So yeah, this is what I want to push. Yeah, so we want her audio. I think I want I don't know if I want this in there. Because yeah, if we're closing out there, I kind of want to get rid of that. Yeah, because you can't really hear what she's saying, and so I kind of want to go. We want her laughs. Yeah, so we do want to detach the audio here. Yeah, so this audio, you want to crank the loudness. There we go. It's a little peaked. Yeah, we want that laughter. I might pull it to a 10, but. Perfect. Yeah, so even though just he's mic'd up, I want her laughter. If you can see her laughing, because like if you listen to this without it, it just sounds. Yeah, that the little. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. I know it's literally 1 second of a giggle, but I promise you it makes a huge impact on the film. Anyway, so yeah, we have that. Let's just hypothetically throw this clip in there and just see what happens. Love that. Okay, I think this clip would be fine. But I want to make sure. I think we did it with her twice. Sorry, I guess I'm mad. That's actually good. First take was good. That's a much longer clip. This is a faster paced one. Because I really need it to end before this, because I need it to be a 3-second clip. I actually can't use that clip. So this is a dumb thing, but it's just how filming works, I guess. So the reason why this looks weird is because similar background here, it looks like a jump cut, like just to a different angle. The scenes are too similar, and so I really need to change it up. So I think we just showed them off, so I do want to hype them up. And I could either do a bride close-up or we're gonna really mix it up here, and we're gonna go with a balcony shot. So one of them on the balcony. Yeah, that's the one I want. So yeah, we're gonna go with a balcony shot, just because again we want to mix the scenes up. So because I literally just showed them at this location, I don't want to jump, even though it is the angle is different enough to where you could justify it. I don't think it is. And we want to pull that in. Again, kissing to kissing. Dang it. I hate that I'm so nitpicky. Anyway, you don't want to do kissing to kissing. Let's mix it up. So let's get them walking, maybe. Yeah. Let's do them walking. Their bridal party behind them. Yeah, let's go with that. Again, I know I'm being nitpicky, but no scrunch. Okay, so one thing you do want to think of is this is the first time we're really seeing her, and that's the first glimpse we get of her. Dropped in, there we go. Let's try that. I want to keep it faster pace. Let's cut that out. Maybe that even? Too long. I gotta cut it there, yeah. Let's try that. Even try that right there. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. That works. How long has it been since audio? 6 seconds. We're fine. I'll probably put in an audio cue here of some kind, whether it's just a cheer, something. I want the slow. That actually looks great. I want the slow motion. How's that look? Even okay with a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Hold on. As opposed to... So yeah, if we put this up here, line up with the music. Nah, that one's better. Why are these not? There we go. Yeah, that's cool. So, I don't want to show the first dad look in here, even though it was cool, but I don't want to show that in here because I want to keep some stuff for the film, you know? Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and... So who are we showing off right here? We're showing her off, so let's go ahead and go back to the couple. That's a cool one. Not that he's not as important, but he's kind of not as important, you know? Just kidding. It's his day too. Sure. Anyway, yeah. Let's grab that shot. I do want to heavily focus on them for the first large chunk, obviously. And then let's go ahead and just grab these, drop them here, and then put them up here. Let's... I don't want to wait for that, so let's do that. Second half might be better. Them again. Oh, it's that natural one. Ooh, almost got it right there. That actually might be a clean transition because we're going the same. Don't think it's gonna work. I want a shot panning right to left. This to that. Don't think it's gonna work. Actually, that's kind of clean. And then I want one more because we're making a movement here. I want one more right to left. We just showed off. Do I have any of him? That's kind of cool. Sure, why not, bro? Get you in there. That's left to right. I could make that work. No. All right. Let's just give him some glory right here. Cut that back a couple seconds. Pull it there. Cause yeah, we want that movement to. No, we want that movement to start with him. Yeah, that's cool. No, I need a more glorious shot than that. So we're at 50 seconds. Let's see what our whole film looks like.
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude. It does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
Oh my. Hi, this is Rosie.
Good, actually. I'm actually pretty hyped with it. I need some audio. Yeah, 12 seconds. We need some audio. Bridal party cheer. Let me see. How did my photographer edit this audio? Let's see. That's too loud.
Big on, big on.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. So what we're gonna do here is actually gonna steal some audio from a different film because I need some audio here and I just don't have it with them. So let's jump into this film. I think I actually had a clip up here that I can use. James and Amanda trailer. I think it was. Love this film actually. This is great.
Amen.
I don't know if this is the right. Let's just see. I think this is more like yeah, that's like crowd cheering. That doesn't work. It's okay though. That's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let's try a different one. Who do I have on here? What clips? Let's see, T7. Again, just Lily. Maybe. Definitely not. Definitely not. I think they might. They might have some. Let's pull up their footage real quick. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. 'Cause, yeah, we want to see what they got. So I think from this wedding, I think we had a good crowd cheer. This one?
Hey. Fantastic.
Alright, and then let's try the crowd charge. Is this one? No. Do we do it again? We did.
3, 2, 1, go. Kiss.
Alright, we can take this and make it work. I don't want to. There we go. Alright, so. Great audio. A tip if you've never done it before is steal audio from other weddings. It's great. So we want to steal from here through.
Kiss.
Get me out of there.
Kiss. Awesome.
Alright, we're going to still leave that out. We're going to detach this audio, get rid of this clip, and see if we can throw this in here. It fits within our perfect little 3-second bubble. That does not sound like them at all. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's just. It might. I might be able to make this work, but I don't know.
Awesome.
I don't know if I'm able to make that work. Yeah, it didn't really. I can make it a. Now, if we did that, and we put this in the middle here, we pulled it here, and we did a on-off by half a clip. What is that? Here. Half second. And then we pulled it in, pulled it in. Let's boost the bass on this one. And let's see if this stabilizes some of that audio. See how she sounds. We're gonna pull it down by 4. Still doesn't sound like them at all. I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna try one more time. It just does not at all, but let's maybe pull them in, reduce it. Let's get the audio out. Let's do a merge. We're gonna pull this one down to 12. This one we're gonna onboard, starting and off on the same time. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. See if that adjustment fixes it. I really gotta pull this down like 22. I think that's her brother. So that might be okay. If it's her brother, I'm gonna be okay with that. I'll see if I make this the same. See what happens. I might be okay with that, and I think I need to bring the audio back, the music back up, so that might help. Yeah, from a 6 to there. Let's go ahead and push that back up to, what was it, negative 2.8? Yeah, 2.8. Is it really not gonna let me do it? It's basically a 3 then. Oh, negative 2.8, idiot. There you go. Let's try that.
Oh.
So the bass hits there, so we want it backward. I could almost do that and be okay with it. Let me see. Cause yeah, I'm okay with the audio. That's better. Yeah, I know it's not. You don't feel like you have to always keep it with the beat every single clip. It's okay that some of them aren't. That's actually okay because you don't want to get too repetitive, and you also don't. The music is your help. It's supposed to be, I don't know, highlighting the film. It's really supposed to be building up. It's your background. It's your focus. But if you let it control your film and you let the music become the primary, it takes away from the storytelling. So again, the music is there to be a benefit. It is not to take control. So yeah, we have a nice audio after 12 seconds because we don't want too much quietness. And then again, where we're at now, film really ends there. We're here. We have about 25 seconds left. So yeah, this whole time we've been here for about almost an hour, and we've done a whopping 13 seconds. 13 seconds. So yes, this is why filming and editing takes so long. And I understand that I'm not the fastest, but it's because I'm also very intentional and I'm being very 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 nitpicky because of the level that I put my films at, or at least that I put the work that I put into it. So let's go ahead and see where we're at.
Oh
Hi, this is Rosie.
I wish you could hear her better there, but it's okay. We want smiles, laughter. Let's go ahead and listen to this first song. So, hold on. So realistically, hold on, that's where the film ends. You have 20 seconds left. I could probably cut one of these out. How repetitive does this part of it sound? Because it's okay. All right, we only have 20 seconds. All right, I do want to watch the film again. I know I just watched it, so I apologize, but I watch my films a lot when I go through it because I want to make sure every piece
Verse
of
4
cinematic
says, love is
fits.
patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude, it does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
I'm gonna put some ticking in there.
Oh.
Hi, this is Rosie.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Good, 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 good. Cool. All right. Let's see what else we got here. So we just highlighted. We them together as a couple. She got her hero shot. He got his hero shot. Bridal party. Let's bring it back to the bride. What's this shot here? All right, we can get her. Yeah, it's a great shot. I don't think we want this one again. We did an eye opening earlier. I love them as a couple. Please look at me. Sweet. That's my bass drop one. Love that one. Actually, hold on. What's this one? I like that one better. All right. Any venue shot? People shot? No. We'll get to the party in a second. Let's do a first dance. I think I already did. Dang it. I'll do her family shot. That's a cool one. So these are the shots I want to use next. So going from this, We are family emotion, so I actually might jump straight into this clip, just because, let's see how that flows. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We don't want to show it. So the only hard thing is we don't want to do that because that's too short. That's too powerful of a clip to fit there. So we might even want to just do that. You know what? This clip might work. This is a really short clip. Delete the wrong half. Nice. Where do I pivot? There we go. Let's do that, and let's do that. Yeah, because then I can cut that there. It's a fast movement shot. It doesn't feel abnormal. It feels pretty decent. And then we can go back to a shot of them. Let's get a kissing shot in there. We don't have a lot in there, which I'm okay with. I really do feel like I feel like that needs to. Yeah, it's cool. I think that works. Alright, we need a power shot here because I almost wanted to jump with this one. I might have been on point with my snap. This is what we want right here. See the natural smile? Can I do that? Yeah, and I want some fast-paced ones. I really like that shot of her eyes opening with a smile. Again, it's the naturalness. Let's try this clip first before I lock in with that one. Because this could be a good moment for this one. Yeah, here we go. I don't want to go from that. It's kind of seems standard. What I could do so I do want it to cut there. But I don't want to lose that, so let's try this. I need a little bit more. If I did that. I need her eyes. That's fine. Again, teaser, promoting, not full film. We'll get that shot in the full film. We're fine. I didn't get any groomsmen shots. They went and did that without me, and it's okay, but I don't think the guys really care, to be honest. What did we just work with here? Bridal party, bride, family, couple, bride. Let's get her with her girls, you know? Yeah, this last couple seconds, I want her with her girls. Did I line that up perfectly? I did. see what else we got. That's a cool shot. Already used it though. Already walking and talking done. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Don't want this to be theoretically, if I did this, and let's just grab a random shot for reference. How recently did we survive a party? Let's do this one. That's maybe pull that there, do that, and then do that. I'll go with that. Hold on, I gotta shoot a text real quick. Sorry guys, there's someone new was in the hospital, so just gotta make sure they're okay. This is your time to grab a drink, work on your edit, whatever it might be. Where is my text with the two of them? There we go. Couldn't find the group chat. Cool. All right, we're back. All right, let's get it. I think this is too fast, but let's try. I kind of like that. What if I did all of them this way? I'm gonna have to fix all these, but let's just see. Yeah, it's too fast for this song. Yeah, it's just too fast. I'm okay with that. Alright, so again, we have a whopping 11 seconds left. Let's go! We're almost done with this aspect of it. We still have a lot to go. But, I'm out of drink. No! Alright, that sucks. I might go get me a drink, but we're gonna... Let's watch it. We got 11 seconds left. Let's see what we're working with. Hit the gym.
Verse 4 says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant, it's not rude. It does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but it rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh.
Hey, this is wrong.
I like that shot. Her eyes, bro. That's what I wanted. That sounds natural. Good. Those eyes are great, man. Cool. All right, I think that is working. So we are doing well here. Cool, cool, cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Awesome. So that works. It works well. I'm okay with it. The only thing that we need to kind of fix is the last, obviously, 11 seconds. But then, I don't know. I do want to check something because I did do some different artists. Let's go ahead and just jump to here. Let's just grab this shot right here. Let's go her shot. That's her value, her power shot right here. Because I did some new stuff, so we're gonna pull up 709. That's like 3. Yeah, so literally just that alone, that looks great. So we're actually just gonna do this and see how everything looks. I'm gonna be honest, that looks pretty great because I kept everything at around 5600. There's some shots where they weren't. Dude, that looks great. Let's watch it again with the coloring, man. Hold on, I gotta watch that again. Color grading at
Verse 4 says,
56 is
love is patient,
crazy.
love is kind, love does not envy or boast.
I'm an idiot.
It's not arrogant, it's not rude, does not
That's a
insist
little
on its
blue,
own way. It's
little
not
orange,
irritable or
little
resentful.
green.
It does not rejoice at
Little orange.
wrongdoing, but it rejoices
Good.
with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes
There you
all
go.
things, and endures all things.
Dude, I'm just telling you, clockwork right there.
Oh my.
Hi, this is Rosie.
It's good, man. It's looking really good. Um, we have 11 seconds. Let me see. Yeah, that's all we have left. I think we can pull some reception into here. Let's just look at what we got. I don't think I'm gonna use those. I will probably use these two though. This one, I don't know if it's gonna make the cut. Hmm. I think we do want this shot. Oh, I did for all of it. That's great. Cool. Alright, we're gonna throw that up there, and then I do want some reception shots. What is this? That, I don't know why this is a thing, but okay. Definitely gonna use the good old exit. Exits are fun. Ah, I've got a majorly color coordinate. Color grade. See if I have any shots of them before they all got a little tipsy. I want them together. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. That's a cool shot. I love that shot, but don't know if it's gonna. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's sick. The Battle House. That was cool. That's a cool venue. Brother, he's special to her. So we want to make sure he's included. Yeah. No. This DJ, dude. Yeah, this DJ, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this DJ, I was looking at his lights, and I'm like, these are straight up lasers shooting out of this thing. And so, if you're not familiar, if a laser hits your lens and their sensor just right, it can screw your camera up. Personally, if I see lasers, I always shoot the direction lasers are going. That way, I don't have to worry about the risk, whether it's high or low. I don't really care. I'm not gonna risk it. But I straight up asked the guy. I was like, "Hey, did your lights shoot lasers, right?" And he was like, "No, it's just LED." I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And then looking at some of the shots, dude, I looked it up because I was looking at the floor pattern and I was like, this is crazy. This is LED. LED has hit a level of technology that I would have never imagined. And so I just straight up looked it up. I looked at the back of his camera, the back of his um, lights, and looked up what the company, the brand, the model, all of it. And I looked it up, and it was like, "Yup, uses lasers." Basically, it was hiding how good of lasers it uses. And I'm like, this DJ doesn't even know. And so I was just like, well, he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. So I do know that some videographers, photographers will basically say, hey, can you just turn them off? But I'm like, there wasn't much lighting, so I wasn't worried about it. I was like, I'll just work around it, so it's fine. Oops, this is what we want here. Put that in here, and then I know that I want this send off, so let's see how the audio. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is take this, put it right here. Hold on. So I will probably. So I'll probably take this to cut my kiss out, and we'll do this and that. Let's try that. So she starts talking about it there. So let's just try this. Yeah, you can't even tell. Cool. Alright, so then we can get rid of this, and we're just going to pull that out. Oh, shoot. Let's go just make this compound, that we don't have to worry about it. Then we can do that. So we're going to just do this, drop this here. And then we can do a cross dissolve. And then let's just pull that to like this. And then we'll have the audio end around here and do that. We really want the music to still really be in there. So let's go ahead and pull it back quite a bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. So realistically, we only have still 11 seconds. All right, so Can we cut from that to that? Will that look weird? Photographer, get out of there. What if I went to this shot? No. She's just gonna be in it, dude. There's no way out of it. Unfortunately. If we just slap this clip up here and did that. Let's go to that clip. Oh, nope, that one. I wonder how to look at that now. This might be a after the beat drop, but no. I could build up to it. I know what shot I want. I want them walking out to celebration. Why didn't I grab that earlier? Idiot. Oops. Right before. That's literally what I want. That is perfect. I want them raising their hands. Woo! Literally want this. Let's see if that's enough. Let's try this. Hold on, that's what I need to do. I wasn't looking at the setting. I was like, that's not right. This goes there, that goes there. Yeah, this I can do every second, and I just need to grab a bunch of clips. Cause yeah, we're really close now. I really want to finish this before I get off. It's 5 seconds left. Easy money. It's like 4 or 5 clips maybe. And I'm also not afraid to not. You know, we get the moms in there. Let's do the first looks in there. Did he get his mom's first look? Shoulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Didn't. That's a little awkward. I need you looking at your mom, my guy. Oh, setting up. There we go, yeah. Again, it's gonna be like a half-second clip here, so I'm really not worried about it. But yeah, we'll grab Grab the grandma, grandpa next, maybe. Nah, we'll try the parents first. Look, it's fine. Two of them I want in there. I want that in there. I want that in there. I want that in there. So yeah, these are the clips that I want. So pull these up here. Let's go ahead and throw in one of the first looks. I mean, one of the dances. Let's go with her. Yeah, we just want to simply put that there. Then we want to jump to the bridal party. Let's try that. Mm-mm. It's too much. It's kind of boring. The Glover shot. Like, it'll probably make the full film, but I don't think it makes a teaser here. Two options here is fast-paced, half-second clips. It's literally gonna be half-second clips. I don't know if I want to go this route. Because it's kind of a pain. But if it's what's best for the film, then we're gonna do it. I do like this one. I don't like this one. There's no context. I can't do that one. Yeah, I just we're really wrapping up here. You know, let's go that parent shot, dude. That was a cool shot. The parents watching the party. No. Where was that shot at, dude? Aha. We'll grab that one. And this one. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. See how it looks. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. No. And my son's waking up. Dang it. I really wanted to get all the way through here. And what do you know? It's my sister-in-law's home, so. All right, well, we're gonna call it there. We got most of that done. I gotta go get my kiddo. But good stuff. We're gonna do some fine tuning tomorrow. So looking forward to it. All right.